blah. I finished the food. Waitress comes over. Anything else? Like, no, I'm good. I hand her the plate, and as I handed her the plate, I looked up. 11-10.
You saw 11-10? You missed the whole thing?
I missed the whole thing.
Well, you know what's funny?
I was so hungry, man.
What's great is that you missed the whole thing, and so did the frickin' manager. Because he missed the whole thing, too. Because you see what happened is you get a reliever must stay in. Connor, can you verify as the host of the Locked On Phillies podcast? A reliever must stay in for 3 batters, correct?
Unless an inning is completed, yes.
That is correct. Yes. So he feels so good about Jordan Romano. He tells everybody in the bullpen, everybody just sit feet up. We got a 7-run lead in the 9th inning. Guys, feet up. So you get a base runner. You get another base runner. Then you get a run knocked in. Then you get another base runner. Then you get 2 runs knocked in. And Rob Thompson is still sitting on his backside, not getting anybody up in the bullpen, so somebody can get Jordan Romano out of the game. Then they're rushing to get your closer up in Jose Alvarado. He's got to get up. He isn't able to come into the game because he's not ready, and you end up giving up a home run that makes it 11-10.
And in case people at home don't realize it, these professional athletes, it's not just, hey, you ready to go into the game? It's not your Sunday league. It's
correct
stretching. It's the bands.
But
it's that weighted ball.
Romano, who has been unfreaking reliable.
Yeah, he's been bad.
His manager with a 7-run lead figures, and I understand why he would figure it in the beginning.
Oh, my God, yeah.
But then, base runner, run knocked in. You go, okay, I got to get somebody up. No. Sleepy Rob is just watching the game. And he's making the same stupid face. Yeah. He's making that dumb face.
Okay, well, he can't change his face.
He's making the same face of disinterest.
All about your face.
I don't know why anybody be worried about this. We've got this. And then it's another. And then you're scrambling to get somebody up. And because they didn't have anybody up, after the first 3 guys go on there and cause the problems, then you don't have your closer ready before the game gets to 11-10.
Now, fortunately, the Phillies win that baseball game. And then yesterday, they look to complete the sweep of the Marlins, and they do not because, once again, and I can't totally blame Rob Thompson for the bullpen being a disaster.
No, it's not his fault.
That's when I turned to Dave Dombrowski. But the sad thing is, yesterday when the Phillies have the lead, it's Orion Kerkering who's been shaky to start the season.
Shaky is a kind word.
He's had outings where he may not have allowed a run, but the innings itself are a little dangerous, gets out of jams, right?
Sure.
And you give him credit, right? Getting out of jams is an important part of being a reliever. But yesterday was his by far worst outing, 3 earned runs on the home run, and the Phillies end up losing the baseball game to the Marlins in extra innings. And this goes back to Dave Dombrowski before the season started. We're questioning his decisions with the bullpen.
Why? I ask the question that's before that one. Is why did you have to get Luzardo out of the game? Why did he have to leave? He's fully stretched out. He's completely comfortable. And as they pointed to him when he went in, he didn't want out of the game. He was told, you're out of the game, you're only going 7. 88 pitches. What are we doing?
We're being smart.
When we have an unreliable bullpen. And Luzardo was never in looking struggling yesterday.
So I will say this. There are some relievers that like to start the innings, right? And you may have a plan going into a game.
Okay.
If Luzardo goes out for another inning, let's say he throws 12 pitches, he's now at 100.
12 pitches for Luzardo yesterday? I was waiting for that. 12 pitches for Luzardo yesterday would have most likely been 2 outs. And then you're asking an overtaxed bullpen to get you 4 outs. You give the ninth inning to Alvarado if you have to. And then you just get somebody to get in there and get 1 out for you with a lead.
But you can't extend starters in April because your bullpen's not good, especially a starter that the reason you were able to acquire was because injuries have been an issue.
Here's the scary thing. Your bullpen that's being overworked. Your key guys, because your other guys are so bad.
I'd rather overwork the bullpen than lose Jesus Luzardo. And injuries have been an issue with him. I don't mind them being cautious with him.
All right, and that's fair. I'm fine with the decision they made to take out Luzardo yesterday. The scary thing, though, is you're going to a bullpen, to your point, John, that's been unreliable, or Kerkering, Alvarado, Strahm, the 3 guys that went for you yesterday, have already pitched, almost double-digit games probably already.
Yeah, you know what you did with Luzardo in his first outing? 95 pitches. Second outing, 95 pitches. Third outing, 98 pitches. Fourth outing, 90 pitches.
Yeah, but he's already at 88.
You were not over it.
Hey, guys, Andrew Salciunas from Kincade and Salciunas. Thank you for checking out all of our stuff on YouTube. Make sure you click, like, subscribe on everything that you see. And, of course, you can see everything from our YouTube feed. Full shows, interviews, when John's being an idiot, which is like 15 times a day. So make sure you check out all of our stuff on YouTube. We appreciate it.